Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I'm just here with a quick flip through of um, my last journal and project for 2021, which ended yesterday. It's a journal using the digital kit from Lorna Taylor-made journals called A Christmas Wish, and it's a one signature journal with a fabric cover. So um, I will put a link in the description box to the digital kit in Etsy. Let me tell you what I did. I made the journal cover with two pieces of this material here. And it's just so pretty, and it's nice and thick. It didn't need anything else whatsoever. And I left the back, except for this piece that went from front to back here, which is this wide lace from Crafty Me Shop. Otherwise, I left the back the way it is, and then I embellished the front using this picture, photo, image, whatever you want to call it, from the kit. And this is it's not a doily. It's a lace piece that I cut out this middle part here so I could put the image in there. And then I went around it with the rhinestone cup chain. You can see that there. It's nice and sparkly. And then I used some appliques from Crafty Me Shop. This pink one here, which is so pretty, and I added a rhinestone in the middle of it. And these pieces back here I had cut to fit. And then this one is from my stash, but the rest of it is another piece of an applique from Crafty Me, and another smaller rhinestone in the middle of that one. And then this piece here, I believe I got it on eBay, and it's really pretty, and unfortunately a lot of it got covered up, but I mean that's the way it goes when you're embellishing. So anyway, let me open it up and I'll show you what I did inside. Like I said, it's a one signature journal. And then, so here's the first page. I love this image. And then there's the title again, A Christmas Wish. And then I left a lot of room for photos and for journaling. All the pages are from the kit. I don't think I used any other digitals, except on some of the backgrounds. I did use some of Lorna's a couple other digitals from other kits, and now unfortunately I didn't write them down, but they're like background papers. And then here's a piece. I got that from Penny, and I love how shabby that is. And then here's a pocket, and I put some journaling tags and pieces in here. And I just added, I fussy cut this little girl here, and I added a little like rolled rose from it was from a by the yard trim, and then a little bit of cheesecloth under that. So that goes in back in there. And then I used coffee dye, lots of coffee dye paper. And then here's another page from the kit, and on the bottom I used this dangle trim here. And then this is from this side here, a envelope. And I used one of the Christmas tags. And then there's something inside, but I don't usually show that, so that whoever receives this will be a little surprised rather than know everything that's in the journal. Here's some more coffee dyed paper. This is from Lori Fusco, Girl in the Ridge. She sent me some of her coffee dyed paper where she used like tablecloths, crocheted tablecloths. And I just love it. It's just beautiful. And then here's a, I think this is actually from a ledger, a different type of ledger, and it's from 1916. And the reason I used it is I just love the penmanship. Look at how beautiful that is. I really just love that. Okay, yeah, and here's a little bit more of the ledger. You can tell that I'm not sure what type of ledger it was though. And then here's another pocket with some more journaling. And I added this beautiful little applique here. I have to change the contrast. I think that's why this is showing up darker than it really is. I was fooling with the buttons. And like Patty, I should never touch the buttons. And then here's more journaling. And then Christmas Carol, The Visit of St. Nicholas. And I had cut this out of another page from her kit. And then here, there's another trim on the bottom here. I just couldn't cover up these pages. So on this side though, I added this page and made it into a really large pocket. And then I put a piece of journaling. And actually, now that I see the journaling, I did use other kits. So then here's some more coffee dyed paper. Here's another text spot using one of the ephemera pieces. Look at how pretty that is. And this paper here is from Louise Fraser. And this is from a Christmas book in Holland I found, a few years ago at an antique mall. And it's out of copyright, but I don't like to copy. I use the originals. And then here's another text spot, and I added a little flower applique in this little flower piece here. All right, let me, I don't know if this is going to show up, but let's see. I'm going to change the contrast a little bit. It's too bright. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that didn't show up on the screen. And then here's some more journaling. And here's some more Lori's coffee dyed paper. And here's some music paper. And here's a perfect spot for a photo or a whole page of journaling. This is from one of Lorna's other kits. I did some printing on the back page of the pages so that it wouldn't be so bulky, and so I had to use some other kits to do that in order to do that. And then here's a belly band. Here's another whole spot for journaling, and I added this lacy piece here with the little flower trim. More of Lori's. I just love that paper. And then here's another trim that I added to this pocket with a couple of pieces. And you could put anything you want behind there, a photo or a list, anything. And then this is another one of Louise's. This was actually from a purple, I think it was a purple kit. And it's kind of between blue and purple. I love this page too. And I added this trim here, this pink trim, and then a little flower applique. You can see that. And then here's the middle of the signature, and I added this photo here, and then this piece of vintage trim, and then this leaf applique that I cut, and then rolled rose little trim. And then on this side, I just kind of added a few pieces of interest, like the cheesecloth, the Merry Christmas, and the Hello Winter. And then I left this one blank. It's just so pretty. And then I added this frame. And this I shrunk down. This was a whole half a page from the kit, and I shrunk it down to 5 by 7, and there were 2, so it's even, I think it might be smaller than that. Yeah, it definitely is. And so I thought that would be perfect for another photo. And there's more music. Here's another page, some coffee dyed paper. Love this paper. And then here's another belly band with, whoops, I think I might be off camera a little bit, with more journaling. And this is Lorna's. And there's the other half of that page that you can use for anything you want. Love this. And then in this one, I added this trim here and this piece of, actually, this was in the middle, whoop, caught on the rhinestone. Hold on. Was part of what was in the middle of this here. Hold on. I'm going to cut that. I don't want to take any chances. Okay, I guess I should hold this. Hold that like that. Okay, here's another pocket with some more journaling tags from the kit and ephemera pieces. Here's the other part of that Christmas in Holland, and I just added this little piece of gathered fabric, and this is from Laurel. And then this, I just took a page and I just kind of inked it and made it into, it looks like an envelope, but it's actually just one that you can do journaling on. This is one of Louise's papers. And then this one I just added snowflakes, but here's another full page. Like I said, lots of journaling for this one. That's a little tight, but it goes in there. There we go. And then this pink trim again. There's the other half of that page. And then I added this little trim here. Here's the rest of that ledger. Look at that writing. Isn't that? It's just beautiful. And then more of Lori's paper. And then this was like that. This is when I shrunk 2 of those down to 5 by 7 to use as a frame. And then here has some more dangle lace here. You can do anything you want on that page. Love that, this here. And then here's another pocket with a journaling tag and a piece of ephemera. And then here's the last 3 pages. Love that too. So that's it. That's the last journal, the last project of 2021. I finished it, I think, New Year's Eve night, I think. That was when I finished this. So that's it. You can check out the description box for a link to the journal kit, and then you can look at some of the other kits that Lorna has, and you might recognize a couple of the other ones that I did use that I forgot to write down. And leave me a comment if you like. Let me know what you think. And I'll be back again soon with the first project for 2022. So bye for now.